Good morning. Good morning, beautiful Belinda. How's the ranch? Everybody doing okay? All the cows doing okay and stuff? All right, everybody, happy Thursday. As we continue on our journey through this week, we're going to look at today. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That makes me happy. This does not make me happy. It's too poofy. I'm not a poofy girl around my face. All right. I hope you all had a great evening yesterday and got your evening routine done. Oh, seriously? Is he going to a different ranch? Oh my gosh. Did you unpack everything from the last one already? Oh my goodness gracious. Time to declutter again. Oh my dear. One little bit at a time. Are you guys moving far? What, your husband is that good that if he's having problems on other ranches, your husband has to go and fix that ranch? That's almost worse. I remember when my ex-husband and we lived in an apartment complex. And on this side of the pool, because we had an indoor pool there, was single bedroom apartments. And on the other side was 2-bedroom apartments. And we decided to move from the single bedroom apartments to the double bedroom apartments. And we had to pack up everything just to walk that little ways. I mean, it was annoying. Well, that's awesome that your husband is that great at his job. It's awful that you have to now pack up and move again. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I figured out what you meant. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck. And may you get it all done before snow flies. Oh my gosh. That's just, oh. All right. Let's get going on today. So, what is it? 3. Well, let's just do 4. All right. It is time to start planning the day. Morning, Sheena. We start, of course, by dress to our best. Nails are done. I feel complete. Had to file them down, but nails are done. Sat there looking at them. They looked really, really nice. So it took me about 15 minutes to decide if I was going to go for the same polish that I had on before or if I was going to do a French manicure. I went for the same, so I have my Bella's Vampire with my sparkly. They were getting too long. This is the length that I like them at, right here. And they were about double it. So, and thank you. I filed them down because this is the easiest length for me to be able to type, cook, clean, everything like that. This is my favorite length. You guys are so sweet. Morning, Laura. So we want to get dressed to our best. We want to be dressed in. See, and that's why I file them down. Because I want to keep them to where they still look nice. And right. So I like these. This is my favorite length. This is the length that I can do the most work. Oh, oh my gosh, honey. It's moving time. Oh my gosh. How much do you have left? I think your husband needs to come back up and help you. I do. I do. I do. I don't know if you read the beginning. Belinda's got to move again too, Sheena. So there's a common theme. So get dressed to how you feel your best for your activities, whether it be packing, this, that. There's always a best for you. So find your best. It's not what other people think, it's what you think. It's not what other people are wearing. We don't have to keep up with the Joneses. We wear what we feel comfortable with. Okay? So if you're living in the middle of Silicon Valley and everybody is in designer dressy stuff all the time, but you feel comfortable in jeans and a t-shirt, you are. Your husband needs to come back up and help you. Then that's what you wear. It doesn't matter what other people. Yeah. Is all the furniture going down to Florida too, or are you selling that? The next thing we have to work on is our core 6. No matter how busy of a day we have, how light of a day we have, how motivated, how unmotivated. Oh, geez. So eat your meals, drink your water, take your meds, self-work, body work, and sleep. Well, fingers crossed and prayers for you, Sheena. But you will get it done. Isn't she a Wonder Woman? Plus she's working 10-hour days. So you definitely are a Wonder Woman and you deserve some time off. Oh, yeah, because you can pack up an entire house in 3 days. Honey. Next, we need to set our mental intention. Today, I'm going to go with patience. I was having a conversation. I'm sure you are. I was having a conversation yesterday with a client about planners and how some of them have got so many other extras and stuff like that. Just because your planner has all these extras and they want you to do a this and a that and a this and a that, you don't have to. Okay? I don't use like my section for tonight. That's my meals. Okay. The gratitude on my planner I use for my word of the day. And then luckily all I have then is notes to do in my top 3 and then the calendar. So this is the one that has the least amount of extra stuff, is the greatest way that I can put it. So you don't have to use each section for what it says. You can change things around. So, I mean, I love my notebook, but this is giving me freedom to do other things because I literally don't have time to sit down and draw a year's worth of lines and stuff like that. So, next up, we have our 3 SMART goals, keeping us on our physical direction for the day. I have computer work. I have computer work to the end of the day. Yeah, fingers crossed for that one too. So I need to start on next month's prep. I need to start on next week's prep. And then I'm going to get back with my blog, but I'm not going to write. I'm going to video. So I'm going to do a video blog and then with recipes thrown in. So, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, is your company going to let you still stay working when you go to Florida, or are you going to have to find a different job, or are you going to be a housewife? Mm-hmm. Next, we have our kids' day, and I don't have anything else to do besides those 3 things. So, while my son is sitting there typing his writing assignments, I can be working on my stuff. So, housework for kids, their personal work, personal hygiene, their brain work, besides schoolwork. This is something else. This is reading a book or something like that. Their self-worth, which is their pamper and their body work. Well, coyotes are back. You stay away from my Peter, Scrappy. You gotta stay away from Peter. You gotta stay away from Copper. Leave my bunnies alone. Okay. Now that we know what's going on with the kids' day, and we know what's going on with kind of our day and everybody else, we can plan out our calendar. So here we go. I have a 7:30 and a 1 o'clock and a 2 o'clock and a 3:30. So basically mine are all in the evening. Jacek has a 8:45 class and a 9:45 class, and they're not going to do small group today, so I can eliminate that. And then Daddy just has training, which is the second day of handcuffs and other stuff, from 11:30 to 3:30. So that's my day. And what meal am I making today? I'm going to make the beef and pineapple stir fry. And it's supposed to be 76 today, not 73. Okay. And I jumped ahead to meals. So, what meals are you making today? Even if you're planning on going out to eat, mentally write that down, or write that down, like physically write it down, because then it's not on your brain anymore. You don't need to think about it. You can just go through your day. Okay. that we use a lot of brain power each day trying to figure out what we're going to eat for the day. So, I suppose as long as you're working online, it's not like it really matters. Good for you. Well, you are. You're just going to be working other places. You're not going to have a paying job. You're going to have an even more full-time job. You're just not going to have a paying job. So, beef and pineapple stir fry for dinner. I already have the stir fry sauce. There you go. Oh, yes. I'm always here. That is my favorite thing in the world is being a housewife. That has always been my dream. Because to me, it's one of the most important jobs out there. And I'm not taking anything away from working women. You guys are amazing. I mean, I've done it too. For me, this is it. Bunnies. If I could teach a class on how to become a housewife, like a good housewife, and make money on that, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, nowadays, housewives are looked down on, like we don't really work. And I beg to differ. I seriously beg to differ. The other day, 2 days ago, I did not have a chance to sit down with things that I needed to do between sessions and schoolwork. Okay, so I was technically sitting down, but I wasn't having free time between sessions and schoolwork. And then I needed to rehem his pants. And, I had to cook, and I probably cooked a little bit more of an intense meal than what I should have. And I didn't get to bed until after 10, and I still didn't get my nails done. So, but everything else got done. So I disagree on that one. But unfortunately, there isn't a need for that class. To where I could consistently make money. All right. Oh, I forgot something on the calendar. Our daily focus and daily task. Let's get that right now. So, our focus for today, through Fly Lady, it's running errands. For Live That Home Life, it's computer day. So, making any phone calls you need to make, doing any emails you need to do, filing any paperwork. It's more like an office day than computer day, I guess. So, taking care of everything that needs to get done that wise for the week. Fly Lady, you're running errands, so you're starting the farthest away from home and coming the closest. Please include, if you do your groceries or whatever else you do online, include that as well. So if you order medications online, that's part of your errand day. If you do groceries online, that's part of your errand day, because you would be leaving the house to do them if the online option wasn't available. So include that. I need to figure out next week meals. Now, something like that. Now, we need to go into the cleaning portion of the day. And it's not really cleaning. It is maintenance. Sheena, you're too much. You really are. You're too much. Well, it is. That's very true. It's very, very true. So, thank you, honey. Make your bed. easy, it's quick, it's simple. It makes a huge impact, right? Because when we're doing our pick up put away, when we're doing our dishes, if you notice, everything we're doing makes a big impact on how the house looks, right? Swish and swipe, which is next. It makes an impact in the bathroom. Having a clean toilet and clean counter and clean mirrors, that's an impact, okay? Picking up, putting away, you're hitting your impact areas, the areas that just kind of scream out to you. Having a clean kitchen, doing the dishes, wiping down the counter, that makes an impact. So making the bed makes an impact. We're doing things that impact immediately the visual look of the room. I suppose visual and look are kind of the same word, aren't they? Oh well. Give me a break. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet. Technically, my logical side of the brain is still sleeping until 7. So make your bed because it's easy. We have another week where I am, honey, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. Give yourself a chance. We have another week where I will be live on Friday and Saturday. So, because he's got to be to work by 6:30. So, I'm up at 5 to make sure he has breakfast and stuff like that. So, I will be live Friday morning and Saturday morning. I really need to sleep in, but I'll be live. Have you done your walk? Have you gotten up and done your morning routine? Have you done those things yet? Remember, a body in motion will stay in motion, whereas a body at rest will stay at rest. So sometimes we just need to get up and get moving in order to feel motivated. So, have you done your exercise? Where are you at in your morning routine? Have you done all your essential things? And sometimes that can help you get motivated. If you try everything that you can do that normally gets you motivated and you still don't get motivated, then you're not meant to have a motivated day. Speaking of swish and swipe, here is swish and swipe. Make sure that gets done. It makes an impact in the bathroom. Subtle, sure, but still makes an impact. Because who wants to walk into a bathroom and you see toothpaste splotches and splotches on the mirror? No, so take care of that. I think I'm going to play around with my straightener the next time I do it and see if I can make the curls with the straightener. Laundry, doing that full cycle makes an impact. Think about it. Think about the way your laundry room, bedrooms, front room, whatever, look when they don't have dirty laundry or folded laundry or needs to be folded laundry lying around. It makes an impact. And let's face it, this is the one we can't speed up. We can't make the wash machine go any faster. We can't make the dryer or Mother Nature go any faster. We are chained. Well, I suppose we can, but then the clothes aren't getting clean. So we don't want to. This is the one we have to do because we can't speed it up. A pick up, put away. Once again, hitting impact areas. So the fact that I gave my husband an easy area to put all of his stuff, like an area that before I cleaned it off, he always put his stuff, and now I cleaned it off and now he puts it other places. I'm hitting those areas this morning. I've got a baton sitting here. I've got handcuffs sitting there. I've got keys sitting there. I've got a wallet and a knife sitting there, and everything should be around the corner or in his lunchbox. So I'm going to hit those impact areas. Shoes sitting right there, even though the shoe thing is right over there. I love that man. It's my job. So, all right. Then, meal prep, also an impact thing. Think about it. Okay, we're getting into cooler weather, supposedly. That can work too. Think about prepping a soup, right? If you're not doing soup straight from a can, you've got to slice the onions, the carrots, the celery, because most soups start with a mirepoix. Then you're cutting tomatoes and chicken, and there's a lot of prep that goes into a soup. But if you take the time and you cut everything first and stick it in the fridge, and then when it's time to make the soup, all you got to do is dump it in. How much easier is that? Same thing with other things. So the beef and pineapple stir fry. I'll make sure the pineapple is cut. The beef is already done. The stir fry sauce is already made. The peppers need to get sliced. The onion needs to get sliced. Garlic needs to get chopped. I got ginger paste, so I don't need to shred the ginger. So all those things will make it to where I can just pull out my wok and cook. Oh, I'll need to make rice too. So, but there you go. Meal prep makes an impact. It might just be in your work, but then also when the wonderful kiddos and the husband go, I'm hungry. You're going, okay, I got this. And away you go. So, final of the morning, wash and wipe the kitchen. See, and I don't label, I want to go back to, you can pick either Thursday or Friday, or whatever day works for you, depending upon your pay schedule. I have it down for today, but that works with my pay schedule. So it's how it works for you. Just pick a day to pay your bills and pay them on that day if you feel like paying them. Don't forget to wash and wipe the kitchen down once you get done doing breakfast and everything. I had to make second dinner, so it seems like every day I'm either making all right, here we go. Oh, all we've got is noon and evening, and you can come and check back later anyways. You'll be fine, honey. One crabby person at a time. Oh boy. Well, then they would know that you're not there and you're in Florida. Okay, so that's the end of the morning routine. Perfect time to sit here and let you guys know. Don't forget to like and subscribe these videos if they help you at all. Share them with anybody that you think needs it. And click the little button or the little bell to make sure you know every time that I come live. And we've been talking today, so we didn't get really through the routines. And I love talking with you guys. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love going back and forth. Then it's not me sitting here talking to myself on the screen. So, all right. As noon comes rolling around, get the dirt cleaning done. This is your oh, I never said what the mission was. YouTube, Belinda, is remake the bed. Okay, guys? So new sheets, everything like that, remake the bed. Unless you've already made it for today, then remake it tomorrow. So you're going to hotel make it. I'm just... Oh, that would be cool. That would be awesome. Self-assess the day. This is the first time that I actually decide if I am having a motivated day. Is noon, because that has given me enough time to get the day rolling to where it should have been. Right? Okay. Don't forget to pick up and put away. I said please like and subscribe. You weren't listening. You were typing. Don't forget to pick up and put away come noon. Remember, we're making impacts here. So hit another impact area. Hit your laundry, another impact area. Make sure that you go back to it, because once it hits the washer and the dryer, it becomes out of sight, out of mind. Don't forget to wash and wipe the kitchen after you are done having lunch. Because it helps. You don't want to have all your lunch dishes waiting for you at dinner time. That's just not fun. It gives you an extra thing to do. That's not fun. So 31:29. Let's get going on the evening routine. First thing we need to do in the evening routine is check our calendar and the forecast. Checking the calendar and the forecast. It is now going to be 80 tomorrow. So I'm thinking salmon sheet pan supper. Since it's going to be 80 and I have a light calendar, I could do a heavier dinner to where it's more labor intensive. I'm choosing not to. I'm sticking everything on a sheet pan and sticking it in the oven. Done. Once you know what's on your calendar and what the forecast is, you can also set up your launch pad. I always make sure the coffee is ready to go, the tea is ready to go, computer is charged, phone is charged, everything else like that. And then you can lay out your clothes for tomorrow as well. And look, I remembered earrings 2 days in a row. Final reminder for laundry. We should be at, if you're doing it in traditional style, you should be at the fold and put away process by now. It should have been done. Laundry is not done until it is folded and put away. Your final pick up, put away. This is hopefully how you're going to see your home when you wake up tomorrow morning. So hit those areas that impact you the greatest. Oh, Sheena. Don't forget to make dinner, make lunches, pack your lunches. If you do the lunches in the evening time, if you do them in the morning, don't worry about it. Make them in the morning. Make them while you're doing breakfast. So make sure you get your dinner done. And if you are making lunches at nighttime, please make sure that you make the lunches before you pack. Thank you. It will help you. All right. Don't forget to do your final wash and wipe of the kitchen. This is how your kitchen will hopefully look when you wake up in the morning. Right? I know. Oh, that's something I haven't done yet. I'm going to do that as soon as I get off. Wash and wipe the kitchen as soon as you're done with dinner. It helps you stay more motivated to do it, so you don't sit down and start relaxing, enjoying time by yourself, with your family, whatever. It will keep you going, so that way you can do it, because we can always justify just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Well, by the time you're done saying just 5 more minutes, you could have had them done and you could be sitting down and relaxing. So do that. Last but not least, as soon as you're done doing your dishes, why don't you go get yourself ready for bed? Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash. If you take a shower at night, take a shower. I do mine in the afternoon. Because then that way, if you were sitting down watching TV and then all of a sudden you get tired, you can just get up and go to bed. Simple. And then assess the day. Look at it. Don't put feelings or emotions into it. Just look at it honestly and factually. How did the day turn out? Some days are going to be good. Some days not so good. Don't worry about it. We need to have them both. We have to have bad days in order to appreciate the good days. Because if everything was good, there wouldn't be any difference. So we wouldn't appreciate it. We have to have bad days so we can have good days. 2 inches. Where is 2 inches? About like that, I suppose. Okay. So you guys have yourself an amazing day. And I will see you tomorrow morning. And we will start working on, tomorrow is errand day for Live That Home Life, and it is tie up loose ends for Fly Lady. So have a great one. Bye.